And welcome back. Just finishing up the outer part of my border wall. And yeah, this thing goes around the entire biome. It's taken me, I'd say, at least 5 hours just on the outer wall. I've started working on the walkway that will go with it. It's going to be a 2 wide plank and then another row of brick. So yeah, that's at least another 5 hours, 6 hours. But I can show that part at the beginning of my base. So yeah, I'll just go around here and show you what I've got. And my few plans I've got over in this area. Let's see, for this I think I might want to increase my render distance. Okay, did that do anything? Yeah, faces are going up. There you go. Yeah, I play on reduced visibility, so my computer can actually run this at a fairly decent level. I'm running it on a Dell Vostro, back when it was actually a pretty good production laptop. So yeah, a little dip here. Comes around to this corner. Think this will probably turn into a tower. And this is what I've done so far up in the front area, just following the terrain and trying to create paths and stuff. I find interesting tower locations. Say like right here where it's low and then goes up high. Probably going to be low here and then a ladder up to the next level, so it'll be interesting. I'm thinking this I'm going to turn into a lighthouse, since this borders the river. So yeah, I'm not going to go down there because it actually turns into a dead end on the wall. So I'll come back over here. I'm debating whether or not to add the wall up here, because this is just a sheer cliff drop to the water, and then over here the border picks up again. So I'm debating on that, whether, well, this is going to be a lighthouse up there, so I might add a wall just for aesthetics. And yeah, all of here's the oh, hello creepers. Thinking right here I might turn this into a harbor alcove. That's another possibility. Kind of hill here that I might be able to turn into something. Maybe an observatory. Well, actually, there's a lot of hills on this side, overlooking the desert. In some places, it reminds me of the Great Wall of China. The way it weaves and changes levels. Almost ran off that. I've seen areas like this where it's going to be too wide plus the other side. It'll actually end up pretty much being just a boardwalk. And it's even with the ground, even though it dips down 6 blocks. And yet in all the sections, it's 6 blocks high on top of the ground that was already there. This part dips down pretty good. Might turn it into something. I haven't really decided yet, since I'm still actually building the wall. And it's nighttime. Yeah, it took a lot of sleeping to get through this, because trying to build a wall at night, that was difficult. I gave up. Only daytime. Only shift 2. I think shift 2? Midday? I have no idea. Yeah. This part I'm probably gonna have to work something with, since on this side it actually goes down 6 into the water. Yeah, that's gotta work on. And there's stuff over there. Okay, we're nope, don't, nope. We're running. Gotta sleep, need day, which is ironic since I'm a night owl. I also need food. And, oh, here's a little factoid. It's taken over 2 double wide chests of cobblestone to complete that outer wall. So I'm gonna need to really dig out in order to build this thing. Here's the progress on this floor so far. I think this is going to turn into another window area ish. Gotta be careful that stuff doesn't get in there since I don't have windows yet. Let's see. Did I have stuff in there? Yes. Don't need that right now, so I'll drop all of this off. And yeah, I've been collecting a lot of spruce, since that's what I want to build it out of. Right now I'm purposefully not looking at the map, because I kind of want to show you by walking it. Yeah, don't look at that. Oh yeah, food. Was the food up here? Yes. And take that. Okay, so it's daytime. Let's head on out. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I don't want to show you anything just yet. Okay, yep. Oh, you've already seen this part, so yeah, here's my forward fort. Figuring this part out was troublesome, because what I was planning is to have these separated on the top, but with it being different heights across the landscape, that was going to become difficult. So I just decided to have the whole platform 1 block lower than the actual wall in most places, which actually I think works out because you get interesting platform elevations, as you'll see that way. Let me show you technically the beginning. right here, which this is at elevation 75, and anything ending in a 5 actually becomes a floor inside. So when I actually dig down this far, I can actually put a portico, or porthole, portico, whichever, right here, right into my defensive wall. So that'll be good. Nom, 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 nom. Steak. I think once I'm done with the spruce, I'll come back and actually add steps to it. This part, as I said before, I'm gonna put the doorway here, and then onto the ground through here. So right here is gonna be fixed later on, and all of this is gonna be taken down. But yeah, this is the interesting stuff. See the high elevation here. So trying to figure out how to connect everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, since this is kind of a weak point in the wall. Once you get up here, you can pretty much go anywhere. Trying to avoid that, but might have to build something here. So we continue on. Nice little hot tub right next to snow. Yeah, coming down these is a bit more difficult. And this little section here where you have a double-sided area, gotta come up with something for there. Maybe, maybe have an access point from the ground up here, and then you have access to the higher wall. Who dares knock on my front door? So yeah, I've made some progress over here. Yeah, just one block too high. I probably could cut that down and just have steps, but I'll keep it for now. And this is as far as I've gotten. And yeah, since it's been double wide everywhere, going around corners and stuff has been tricky, figuring out how many blocks that is, and I'm doing it wrong. Okay, placing blocks and talking at the same time, I'm not very good at. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. There. And right there. And there we go. Double wide. Now, how to get up into here. Yeah, these are the these are the more tricky areas. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Yeah. Might have to shave those down a bit. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Wrong. You're doing it wrong. More spruce, please. Another thing you guys probably won't realize until after I say this, but I haven't actually uploaded the previous video since my upload computer is in the shop being scanned for viruses and stuff. Since in the computer I was using was pretty much in an office setting, and there was I guess all I'm gonna say is a trust violation, not a security breach or anything, but a violation of using one of the laptops that's available here. There was stuff done that should not have been done. So those are in the shop getting scanned right now. Most of them have come back. Mine is still being worked on since it's a different operating system. I try to use Linux whenever I can. Okay. Stop talking and think. See there. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's gonna be another double step there. So I need to go back and get the brick. Is there any way I can get back on this monstrosity? Yes. Woohoo! Made it. And I need to go and sleep anyways. Where is it? Here it is. I need to find some way to denote where the ladders are when you're up above, so you're not taking a leap of faith. Although a lot of it I've got memorized already, so we'll see about that. The darkness is coming, get inside. Yes, load that up. And I guess, yeah. Can I sleep yet? Yes, awesome. Okay. Well, now that you've seen that, I can actually show you this and what it looks like. Over here you're not going to see the gray line since I haven't been out there to update the maps only these 3 have I updated since they're in this immediate area. But yeah, I've gotten all the way there. And you gotta go all the way down there and all the way back up. But at least it's putting my creativity to test. Since I've been kind of blah lately in that regard. Which is one of the reasons why I want to go back to school. Oh, have I even mentioned that yet? I think I have, or at least that I've been thinking of it, but coming up at the end of September, I'm taking a tour of a college in Tampa for a master's in architecture. I think I'm actually gonna go for it. Oh, how do I do that? This button. Yeah. Work has pretty much become unbearable. I'm on, because of a customer complaint that I did not help them enough, which, being a cashier, I'm not allowed to help them in the way they wanted help. But to a customer, they don't care about that stuff. They just want everything now. So they called corporate and complained about me, so I'm now on my final notice for the 2nd time. Yes, I've actually been... This isn't my first rodeo at being disciplined. Which is, to me, very sad. That a company like the one I work at looks at one bad complaint in comparison to all of the customers we have helped, especially in a single day. Like, a single cashier can help, I don't know, 500, arbitrary number, 500 people in a single day, but because there's no comments, they don't care about that. As far as they're concerned, that's a number that no one cared about. While as me, I think if we're there trying to help customers and trying to do our job, at the very least they could give us that courtesy of looking at our total numbers, not just one comment. So, yeah, I'm pretty much done with this company. If they fire me, that's fine. If not, I'll probably eventually leave anyway because of school. It's like, if you guys really want me to stay around, find a way to make it work. Because I've done as much as I can. And yeah, they complain, or my managers complain that my personality isn't good enough. Well, what do you expect when you give me BS? But it's a corporate setting. How do I want to do this? think I can work with this. Maybe. Now this will just end up being on top of the inner wall. Oop. Trying not to waste resources. And I'm getting tired myself. Not good. Well, it's 25 minutes. That's pretty much my update for this episode. Hopefully I get my upload computer back soon, so I can upload these and you can actually see them. Okay, right now it's just taking up hard drive space and not having any fun. There, okay. Doop, 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 doop. And there. There, that makes it double wide. And there. There. And one right there should make it double wide. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, interesting elevations. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.